Oh, it's on. Yay. We are here live once again for Auto Challenge, and here's the Later Summer, who, as you might have seen in the last video, well, he won and was the champion for the second season, which is really annoying. To give you a quick recap of what happened.
I won.
What happened is,
I won.
stop talking. A recap of what happened yesterday.
I won.
Stop! A recap of what happened in the last video was
I rule.
that you're really annoying.
Because I won.
Is that there was the Hennessy Venom GT. We had the McLaren P1. We had the Porsche Panamera. And we had the Koenigsegg Agera 1-1. So the main competition was the McLaren P1 and the the Hennessy Venom GT. And
American made, baby.
anyways, coming up, we have for you next week as we begin season 3. Who will win?
Is there even any question?
Yes, there is, and it's gonna be me this time. Now, to just show you a quick thing of what we have coming up, we're gonna just give you a quick look at some of the document stuff that we have to go along with it. So we're gonna come into this first, and then we're gonna show the screen share. Okay, and here we are on the main screen now. As you can see, we are showing you. What are we showing? Right, okay, so we are on this. So here is first a list of every car that we have featured in the first 2 seasons. And I'll read off my side, and you can read off your side, okay? So for episode 1 of season 1, we had
The Aston Martin DB9.
and the Pagani Huayra. Episode 2 of season 1.
Maybe Subaru STI.
And the Mini Cooper.
And I had the
Episode 3 of season 1.
It is the Lamborghini Murcielago and the Lamborghini Gallardo.
Against the Pagani Huayra and the Lamborghini Diablo. That one ended in a tie. Episode 4 of season 1.
The classic car of my favorite when I was younger, the Triumph TR6.
Against one of my favorite cars, the Ferrari 458 Italia. And episode 5 of season 1.
I had that Chevy Corvette Z06.
Against the Ford GT. The classic Ford GT, actually. And for episode 6 of season 1.
Here was the classic. It was the one that was just absolute, just amazing, was the Nissan Cube.
That car is never going to be classic. People are going to look back 50 years and be like, wow, I really want a classic Nissan Cube.
It was a classic debate that a Nissan Cube beat your Ferrari.
But that car's never going to be a classic.
No, it's not. The car stinks.
People are going to look back in the future and be like, wow, you know, in like 2014, when people are all driving around Nissan Cubes, those things are so cool. I want a classic one.
It was pretty amazing that I was able to just
stop talking.
Make everybody believe that a Nissan Cube is better than a Ferrari.
And the Ferrari 612 Scaglietti. And then the beginning of the season here, which actually took about 6 months after. Because the first one took part in the middle of summer. The next one here took part at the end of the month, end of December, and finished on Sunday. And episode 1 of season 2.
My Fisker Karma is driven by Justin Bieber.
Who got arrested?
Mm-hmm.
While driving a Lamborghini, which is the competition, Lamborghini Countach.
It's too bad that when he got arrested, the cops didn't kick him in the ribs, but still, a little lame-o.
Okay, episode 2 of season 2.
Lamborghini Aventador and the Ferrari 458 Spider.
Against the Lamborghini Aventador J and the Ferrari 458 Italia. Now, this one here is an important thing. The Aventador J is a Lamborghini Aventador without a roof or a windscreen, and the 458 Spider is the convertible 458. So basically, we were comparing the same cars, and it ended in a tie with the Aventador being better than the Aventador J, and the Italia being better than the Spider. What will happen is next season we will be comparing 3 cars in one episode instead of 2, so that way to prevent a tie. And now on to episode 3.
And the one that I beat in week 1, episode 1, in season 1, I came back and won with the Pagani Huayra.
And that one also is important to know that in episode 3 of season 1 was also the car that was featured in a tie against the Murcielago and the Gallardo. And then we have against the Huayra is a Mura.
Episode 4 had the Ford Mustang
Against the Ford GT40. And the Ford GT, which you've seen in season 1, episode 5, was the Ford GT from the 60s.
Mine was the Boss, though. It wasn't just a regular old Mustang.
Wasn't the Mustang Boss 302, right?
Yeah. So it was a Boss. It was something special. It wasn't just a plain old everyday Mustang grocery getter.
Oops, I hit that. And then for our Christmas special, we had
Mercedes-Benz 280 SL, which I wanted for Christmas.
Against the Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. It's important to know that was my first win.
Because you said so.
Stop talking. And then episode 5.
You didn't want to
Stop.
Just because you said so.
Episode 5 of season 2.
Nissan GTR.
Against the brilliant, but lost, Chevy Corvette Stingray with the Chevy Corvette C7.
And then
For New Year's.
with my Ferrari Enzo, I beat the Lamborghini, which I won with back in.
But you lost! It's right up there. The Gallardo won.
Right.
The Gallardo won!
What?
The Gallardo beat the Enzo.
Oh,
It
because
did.
you said so.
It's a better car.
Because you said so.
That there was not just any Gallardo. That was the Balboni Gallardo, whatever.
Yeah, whatever you said.
And finishing up with
The Hennessy Venom GT. American-made, baby.
against the brilliant British-made hybrid supercar, the McLaren P1, which is actually my favorite supercar right now.
Good.
And then coming up for the next season, I have picked, it's not on the list yet.
Your nose.
No. The car that I picked is the Porsche 918 Spider.
Okay.
What did you decide you were going to pick?
The McLaren P1.
You can't just pick the car we had the last episode. Didn't before you said the Koenigsegg?
Okay.
He wants the Koenigsegg now.
All right.
They're having the Koenigsegg Agara something against the Porsche 918.
What a Reliant Robin.
Really? You want a Reliant Robin against the Porsche 918 Spider?
The Cube beat the Ferrari.
A three-wheeled car that rolls over going around a corner is not going to beat one of the best supercars ever made. And it's a hypercar. It's a hybrid hypercar.
Who thought the Cube would win?
You!
And did it win?
Yes! A Cube beat a Ferrari, but that has 4 wheels. That thing shouldn't even count as a car.
I could beat you with a 10 speed from Walmart.
You can't beat me with just a car from Walmart.
No, I'll tell you, it's a bike.
Oh, it's one of those little bike thingies.
No, a regular bike like you ride.
Yeah, I'm saying it's one of those little bike thingies.
No, just a regular bike.
Yeah, it's one of those little bikes that you can buy at the store.
Yeah, just a regular pedal bike.
I went like this, the gear shift. You look like I meant those little handicap chairs.
I don't know. Those scooters, yeah.
I could beat you with one of those.
Those scooters at Walmart.
Oh, also, another important thing for you guys to know is coming up soon we have the Auto Challenge 10 Best Car Special, where it's not really a competition. It's where we actually pick. Each pick our 10 favorite cars, from any time, so it doesn't have to be right now. So you can pick your Triumph or your Reliant Robin or whatever. And we will be telling about each one.
Okay.
And also, I know here is like at the end of the year, but it's important to keep in mind that we're always continuing our decisions of the Auto Challenge Video Car of the Year. Right now, the only cars we have is the Hennessy Venom GT and the McLaren P1. But
It's just one, so already the car of the year is the Hennessy Venom GT.
no, that's not how it works. We have to have every single episode until the end of the year, and then we each pick the car we agree on. That's how we did it last year. We picked the Pagani Huayra. We each picked the car that we thought was most brilliant. I think that this year it should be the McLaren P1 though. Last year the McLaren was the car of the year, so this year's going to be the video car of the year. Oh, why don't you talk about that?
Talk about. I got other things to do.
No, I'm saying
I'm done.
in one of our episodes. Why don't you talk about the Subaru Legacy thing that we picked as our concept of the year is actually coming out later.
Okay. You go buy one.
It's going to be really a cool car, and he's interested in buying it.
Good.
And maybe we can actually have a real, drive the car review. We haven't actually done this because all the cars we have here, except for unless we had a 2006 Forester, 2012 Forester, 2005 Forester, 2007 Legacy, then we wouldn't really have any.
Hey, no one's watching us.
Oh no, if you're not watching this live, then you're watching this in a recording.
Yeah, you only watching us now, so.
No, it'll be fine, because then, we sort of do it as like a live thing, so that way people can watch it live, but it doesn't have to be seen live. Oh yeah, one more important thing, before we go and you don't watch it anyways, oh yeah, this one here is the final episode of Auto Challenge Live Season 1. Because the seasons go with the other one, they flow together, but obviously it won't go together because we didn't make all the live videos, so it was sort of an idea that we added in later. Anyways, I know you see how stylish I am and how not stylish she is, and I think you're getting.
Oh, so you're gonna say that the Jets they're gonna say the Jets.
That's my hat.
No, but you say
it's my hat. It's my sunglasses. You're wearing my stuff.
No, I feel like this is
no, you're wearing my stuff right there. No. No.
Who bought this hat?
No.
Who bought it for you? Who picked it out?
No.
Me.
Stop talking.
Who got these glasses?
Stop talking.
Me.
Stop talking. But who's other now? Now you're trying to copy my style. You'll see next.
I gave you my style.
You'll see next time he'll be wearing this tie, which
it's my tie,
and this shirt. He'll be trying to get a polo, trying to get a jacket.
I had polos before you were.
He'll be trying to get a jacket like this. We get black sunglasses. He'll trying to get like a fedora with a feather on it. We get polo jeans. He'll be sitting here and be like, "Yo, I'll try to look as cool, but you won't look as cool because you're not as cool." I mean, I'm surprised you didn't want to wear this hat.
I'm not going to channel my inner Frank Sinatra or Bruno Mars. Or Harry Styles.
You're annoying about him. Nobody likes him except for a bunch of screaming girls. But besides that, nobody likes him.
You say that there's a problem with that?
No, to say that's the only people that like like him. That's what I'm saying.
You got a hairstyle like him. You kind of look like him.
He copied my hairstyle, okay?
Okay. Harry.
Go away.